Welcome to your next 72, Sagittarius. Okay. Most High, thank you for blessing me with the gift of intuition. Allow this reading, as an intuitive reader, allow this reading to bring clarity, understanding, and confirmation. For Sagittarius, as above, so below, Ashe. All right. You may be feeling like things go good, and then immediately, the moment you get in a good headspace, right, where you feel like everything's in balance, you meet with family, friends, work, and if you have children, with children, if you're married, with your spouse, even if you're not married, and if you are single, it just feels like every time you're in a good headspace, it feels like the moment that you take your guard down, that's when unexpected things happen that takes you back out of that good headspace where you feel balanced inside and out. It's kind of like today was a good day type thing, and you want a good day to just last a whole 7 days. Let's just start there. It's like Sagittarius wanted just a week, 7 days. And then 7 days, that's 2 weeks. And then eventually a month, right? And then it's like, what have I done to be forsaken? And it's like, Sagittarius, let's see what messages come out for the next 72. Okay. I'm also receiving that it is not a karmic cycle here. There's something that you are not seeing. You are not seeing. And it's you. It's like you are the author of your day. It's you. It's like when certain things happen, don't care. Be in the I don't care attitude. That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing the I don't give a fuck attitude. So that shit doesn't, it's like a parasite. It's an air parasite. What messages for Sagittarius, fire sign? We have don't trip. See? I'm also getting, when you, for those of you in the next 72 of having the I don't care attitude, it's like not initial, like if you see someone fall, help them get up, right? This is it's like do you energy. Don't hold back, right? Because when you hold back, you trip. So it's like, understand, trust yourself that by you doing you creates this barrier around you. So that parasite that's in the air can't infiltrate your body. Because it's causing some Sagittarius to be stagnant. It's causing some Sagittarius to just wanting to just be in the house. We have they lied to you. It's causing some of you sleepiness. It's also causing you guys, some Sagittarius, to self-doubt, right? And it's like some of you could be short-tempered where you're always tripping. It's like, no. It's something, your anxiety is causing you to trip. We have, and it's all stirred from a lie. It's like, this could be a lie that happened 10 years ago. And it's still burning inside. And it's causing you to, it's altering your 5 senses. It's like you're not choosing the right people pertaining to your taste, your liking. You're not hearing things correctly. It's like it's going out of one ear going out of the other, and this green eye in reverse. This is like my green light type thing. It's the go, and it's like, no, this parasite causes you to think that everything's on red. It's saying no. And then the confidants, like there's trust issues, and it's like sometimes you don't even trust your own self here, Sagittarius. So it's like with the next 72, it's dealing with it's dealing with conquering this anxiety, getting over the past and moving forward, because as long as you keep, and it's small things, it's like don't trip. Do not trip. This is like, you don't have to go out of your way to keep saying that such and such, how, why, and when. I get it. You whoever this is, either they confided in you, this is something that you've done, or this is someone, oh, you're looking for someone to confide in. Okay, I get it. I get it. This kind of feels like it kind of feels like it kind of feels like whose reading did I just do? It was Gemini, Sagittarius. There's some kind of relation here. You may be dealing with a Gemini. All right? You may be. For some of you, it's not a go. If you had a question, no, it's not a go. Don't take the trip, okay? Someone lied to you. Someone got over on someone with some money that it didn't go, and it's somebody you confided into. You would have at least expected this person to either steal or go on a trip without you. It's like you got replaced. Where they do that at? All right, what am I supposed to? The King of Wands. I'm also getting someone used someone's credit card without someone's permission. And they're still lying and saying that they didn't. And then the Tower. But the transaction, it shows that it whoever this was, they always use their phone. And it shows the transaction was done with someone else's phone. All right, we have the King of Wands. It's like, oh, someone you confided in, you have to press charges. And you're like, I'm trying not to, because you're in the King of Wands here. It's like, nah. Mm-mm. And it's a person whom, you didn't look down on them, because the King of Pentacles, you guys, you know how I feel about the King of Pentacles. This is a false king. Here, they don't have a castle. They don't have no servants. Their grapevines is coming from someone else's yard. This is a supply, narcissistic energy. And their garments are things that they've accumulated through failed relationships. But they just keeps going on to the next person. But moving forward, but for those of you who it's an ending. It's like, I'm getting like, people warned you about this person. They were like, this person steals or whatever, but you didn't believe it. But so now that it happened in your own life, this Tower happens. And it's like, yeah, people that I truly confided in, this could be family, told you that this person could not be trusted. Let's look at what tools you need to utilize, that you need to either acknowledge or use within the next 72, or this is the obstacle within this in the next 72. All right, we have regeneration. It's like this was done with intention, meaning it was supposed to break your bank, whatever this was supposed to cause a tower in your life, and it didn't. It caused you to grow. It caused you to reconnect with family that could have cut you off due to your association with this person. All right, let's look at direction. Overall directions are only done in the element readings: fire, earth, air, and water. If you want to look at the next 72, just simply click the link to the podcast, the anchor link, and it will navigate you there, and you can listen to those audio next 72s. Okay. And there is a lot of collective and general readings there for you too. All right, so let's keep going. We have the Temperance, making a valid decision here. This is that you're definitely being patient with this situation. You're not being harsh, okay? This is that feeling of, you know how it feels, right? To be in a situation, not the same situation, but it feels like that, okay? Definitely seeing that after this occurrence, or this occurrence already happened, there's separate ways here with the Knight of Swords here. There's also a defense here. Action is being taken. Charges are going to be filed. Okay. Whoever this is that's praying charges, no one thought you had it in you. Okay. That is your reading, Sagittarius. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.